Hey guys, okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing an impression slash review for you guys. In my last video, which was my super long haul video, I did mention the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. This is what it looks like. This is a new product, and I haven't seen too many reviews on it on YouTube or really anywhere else, so I'm super excited to do this review for you guys. Throughout the day, I will kind of be checking in with you guys to show you what the foundation looks like, what it feels like, if I like it so far or not. So right now, I'm just going to try it out for the first time. I literally have not squeezed this out of the tube one time. So live on camera right here, right now, I'm going to be doing the first impression that I have of this. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my hair up and I'm ready to put on my foundation. I already have my primer on. Of course, it is the Benefit Professional. What else? I told you guys I have been obsessed with this ever since I got it. So I'm going to do one side with my Beauty Blender and then the other side with my Sigma F80 brush. This is not even my Sigma F80 brush. One second. Okay, and then the other side with my Sigma F80 brush. So let's see how this turns out. On the back it says, it is feather light liquid mousse, blends flawlessly for natural looking all day shine control. Silky smooth formula leaves a perfectly matte baby soft finish. Lightweight texture, won't feel heavy or greasy. Let's see how it feels. This is in the color 010 Light Porcelain. I believe that this is the lightest shade. And I know that my lighting is like so bad right now, and excuse this thing on my face because it's a crater and I just popped it. Alright, so I just squeezed some out. I mean, it's not going to fall off my finger or anything. It really is moussey. It doesn't smell like anything. I think I can just smell my Benefit Professional. Oh, now I can smell something. It doesn't smell bad. But I'm just going to put this on my face, and I think that this might be a little too pink for me. But we will see. Just gonna dot it everywhere. Okay, now that I have it all over my face, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender for the first side. It's not blending out badly or anything. But I do find it to be really thick. It doesn't feel heavy on my face, but it is really thick, and it seems kind of hard to blend out with my Beauty Blender now that I'm going along with it. I feel like I really have to beat this into my skin. Okay, I would definitely say that this is light coverage, light to medium coverage. And I do think that it is definitely buildable. Once I do the side with my brush, I will put on another layer and see how it works out. So you guys can see, I mean, it looks pretty good. It might look a little bit too light for my skin, but my body is super pale, so. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Sigma F80 and we will see how that turns out. This is only the second time that I'm using this brush, so let's see. Definitely get more coverage with the Beauty Blender because it pushes it into your face. But using the brush doesn't give you a bad look. It just puts it on lighter. So if you guys want like a light coverage with this, it does, what I do like is that it doesn't feel sticky at all. Like my Revlon Color Stay Whipped, it feels sticky when I have it on my face, but this is actually like pretty smooth. So I think I'm going to put some more on my face and go in with my Beauty Blender, because I just honestly prefer the Beauty Blender using a foundation rather than my F80 brush. But as you can see, it doesn't look terribly bad. I mean, it covered up my pimple pretty nicely. I'll zoom in for you guys. Yeah, it covered it up. I mean, not a lot, but you can still see like all my freckles on this side. This is the side that I use my brush on. And then this side, I mean, you can still see them a lot, but yeah, I would definitely say that this is light coverage, because I usually with my foundation, with my Revlon Whipped, you can see you can't see my freckles really. Maybe it's just because I put a butt load on, because when I get a foundation, I do want to get full coverage. So I did put a lot more on my face. Now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and blend it all out, because I do prefer the Beauty Blender over my brush. Okay guys, so I have finished applying the second layer of the foundation, and I've got to say I really do like the finish. It is definitely a matte finish. Still, it's not really sticky on my face. It's not like, I can't just like wipe my fingers across it, you know, really heavily without moving my foundation. No, if I put my fingers on it and swipe them, it's going to take off the foundation. But I will be setting it with a powder. That's for sure, because I always set my foundation with a powder. And I mean, I definitely can tell that the color, like to you guys it might look right, but to me in my mirror with like the natural lighting and from my window, I can tell that it is too pink for my skin. It doesn't look too dark for my skin, it just looks like the wrong tone, undertone. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and the time right now, it is 10:46. Can you guys see? I know my phone's cracked, don't make fun of me. Look at my little makeup city, hee hee hee. I will check back with you in about 3 hours or so, and I will tell you how my foundation is looking, okay? Hello, so I am back to update you guys on how my foundation is holding up. Once again, I tried out the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation, and so far I am liking it. The time is only 1:55, as you can see right here, so it has only been about 3.5 hours, not too long of a time, but yeah, let me do a close-up for you guys. It's not shiny, it doesn't make me oily, and it looks matte. I mean, I really like it so far. It looks good to me. Just to let you guys know where I'm at, I'm in Winchester right now. A couple of my friends and I, my nephew, we came to Sonic. We have to travel about an hour in order to get to Sonic, because that's the closest one near us. Sonic, whoop whoop. We already ate. It was so good. But I'm going to show you guys my nephew, because my friends don't want to be in the video because they're whack. There's my nephew, Gio. Say hi. Hi, Gio. He's enjoying his juice right now. But yeah, 3.5 hours. It's looking pretty good. My chin doesn't feel oily. The foundation isn't breaking. I mean, of course, I have all the rest of my makeup on, my bronzer, my blush, all that good stuff, my concealer. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys later on in the day, because I am going to be I'm going to Rebounders. It's like a trampoline place. I'm going to go with my brothers, and we're going to be sweating a whole bunch. So I want to see how it holds up during that and what it looks like after I get home. So that's when I'll see you guys next. Alright, bye. Hey guys, okay, so I am back to give you the final result of what my foundation looks like. Just got back from the movies. We ended up not going to Rebounders, but we did go to the movies. We saw Wolf on Wall Street, and it was actually a really, really good movie. 3 hours long, but really good movie. So anyways, my foundation actually looks really, really good. I do have some marks up here on my forehead where I don't really have anymore, but that's, I just know because I was wearing my hat. Here the coverage has definitely subsided over my pimple, but I mean it could have just been growing, so that might be expected. And on my chin I do notice that some has made its way off and just completely came off of my skin. My chin does feel a little sticky, and the rest of my face doesn't. The rest of my face feels really good. My nose also feels a little sticky, so I mean it pretty much feels like my other foundation, but all day that I've been wearing it I haven't set it with a powder one time. I had it on from 10:30 till 10:45, so pretty much 12 hours I've had this foundation on, and the face is good, but the nose and the chin are a little beaded off. So maybe if I did set it earlier it would have helped keep the coverage on my chin and my nose. But overall I feel like this foundation definitely did what it was saying to do, except keep me not greasy. It's definitely a light foundation. Even though it does feel thick, it feels light on my face. It does blend really, really well, but I did like it better with my beauty blender, as y'all saw. Natural looking. I think it looks natural looking. I feel like it looks like skin, and it's definitely silky smooth. It is matte, and it does have a baby soft finish, but the only thing is I'm concerned about the last of it, how long it lasts on my face, because it did come off in my T-zone and my chin throughout the day, but that was probably within the last 5 hours. So I think that I got a good 7 hours out of this foundation without any of it coming off. So that is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation review and first impression for you guys. I hope that you like it. But overall, I do like this foundation. I think that I will use it again. I will definitely use up the tube, but I am not 100% sure if I will repurchase it. So that is my review. I hope that you guys like it, and maybe you want to go out and try it now too. Until my next video, I will see you guys next time, okay? Mwah.